Hey guys, welcome back. We are still doing Cool Whip cookies, also referred as crinkle cookies. We did do a little bit more off camera, but it wasn't very much. It was just a little bit more rolling, and they washed their hands. That's about it. Here are the crinkle cookies in the oven. They do get a little bit more poofy, so don't make them too big, or else they'll go together. And you want a nice spread like this too.
It's 8 to 9 minutes depending on your oven temperature.
Yep. She will probably need to get another platter. Sometimes we'll have to tray. Sorry, but sometimes you'll have to do that if you have too many, because she is making another crinkle cookie. And here comes the extra tray. This one is going to be going into the oven too. But once again, they are in there. The lemon ones. I will tell you guys at the end, once we taste them, which one that I think is the best and which one I recommend trying.
Just kind of toss it around in that powdered sugar. Then you can roll it with them hands.
Don't put too much sugar, or else it'll be even more sweet than it already is. But you want to make sure that it gets the entire ball.
So you guys, I recommend having 2 spoons because you could do this. You could take a scoop, and then once you go over here to the powdered sugar, you can just scrape it off into the powdered sugar. And then from there, you could use your hands. Plop, 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 plop. Boink. Just have a little fun while you do it.
Yes, we are mainly focusing on the strawberry ones, but that is because the other one is the same process, so I don't really think that it'd be any different for me to focus on the lemon. Sometimes it will get some sugar on the inside, but that's fine.
Sorry, guys. I just...
I did do something different with the camera this time. I expanded the spread so that it wouldn't show up with that movie thing at the bottom. It still has alter cam, but that is just because of the thing I'm using. I will allow it since it is promoting their camera, and I'm fine with that because it works really good for me, and I get a lot of editing options with filters. The one I just did was one of them, which I thought was really cool. And then there's this old time movie filter.
10 years later.
10. Oh.
So one batch usually makes about 20 to 25 cookies, depending on the size.
Yeah, you could make them a little bit smaller than this. They won't turn out as big as what you might want, but they'll still taste good.
And if you're doing really small, you could probably get about 30, but we recommend doing them bigger than super small.
Once again, this is the spreading you would want and the size. If you guys heard that, that was the oven, and let's see, check those cookies. Oh, they are a little bit attached to each other. One of the reasons we didn't want you guys to make them too big, but it's okay since they're supposed to do that a little bit so that we know they're a good sized cookie.
Leave them in there for another minute or so.
Yeah, like she said.
Yeah. Google. On top. See the pepper?
Oh, yeah.
That's the light for the oven.
As you can see through here, guys, there's the cookies down there. Through the oven. Shut that off.
We would show you guys with the oven on, but that lets out the heat, and we don't want that, or else the cookies might turn out different than how we want them. We are going to check on the lemon ones here really quick. Spacing is also good on these along with these.
We'll put them in just a second.
There's the end product, guys. Of these. Well, the end product of
The first step.
the first step.
Now over here, once we pull these out, they will be the exact end product. I am hoping they turn out how we want them to. We are getting more trays for this kind because, as you guys can see over here, there's some more. Not very much, but there's some. This is the end product.
They need to be in there for another minute.
Yeah. That will be the end product after a minute, but we will show you guys in a closer range because right now we can't while they're in the oven. But once again, they're both just rolling them into the dough balls.
Dough balls. Like the squishy.
Show you guys.
More like a slime ball.
Yeah, they're like a slime ball. I also recommend dough balls because they're really fun to play with and they're a good stress toy. I'm just scraping the sides right now, right here, so that I can get more dough.
Yeah, you guys want to grab everything, just because you could have a whole entire cookie with the side stuff, and you would never do it.
All right, guys.
This will probably be the second to last video because after this we don't have much more to do. this last bit is probably the most tedious because it has the least amount of work in it besides the oven, which is baking our crinkle cookies or Cool Whip cookies.
Whichever you want to call it.
The color will turn out darker. The lighting in here once again is super bright, so it makes the dough look bright. We're pulling out the finished product of one of the lemon crinkle cookies. We will be cutting them out from each other.
It won't be too hard to do.
Yeah, they crease themselves if you space them correctly. And so you just have to pretty much break them off. You don't want to do it while they're still warm or else they might go back together. Your hands will be messy, so you'll have to wash them for other parts.
I recommend washing your hands like 3 to 7 times actually during this process of the whole cookie.
Since you guys know who the rest of this, it is just going to bake. I'm going to end the video here. We will do more baking videos, and I will make another video of us taste testing these. But yeah, so like, subscribe, hit that notifications bell, and see you guys next time.